My wedding photographer deleted all our photos after my husband refused to let her eat. Now his family blames you for having no wedding memories. I spent a year planning the perfect wedding. What I didn't plan for was my new mother-in-law hiring her talented nephew as our photographer at the last minute to save us money. When Tyler showed up, he brought his girlfriend Jenny, who he introduced as his assistant. She wasn't professional, wore white, seriously, and spent most of the ceremony taking Gethy instead of helping. During the reception, I noticed Jenny sitting alone at an empty table, scrolling through her phone while Tyler photographed our first dance. When dinner was served, my husband's mother stormed over to me, face flushed. The photographer's girlfriend is trying to eat the reception food. Jim already told her she wasn't on the guest list, but she's making a scene. I hurried over to find Jenny arguing with my new husband. I've been here for 6 hours without a break. I am starving, she insisted. My husband crossed his arms. We paid for Tyler, not you. You are not even doing anything. I started to suggest we could find her something from the kitchen when my husband cut me off. My wife planned every detail of the seating chart. You are not on it. Period. Jenny grabbed her purse and Tyler's camera bag. Fine. Good luck getting your photos. She stormed out before I could speak. 2 hours later, as we were leaving for our honeymoon, Tyler approached with an uncomfortable smile. So about your photos, Jenny manages all the digital files and she's deleted everything. She does this sometimes when she feels disrespected. My heart dropped. Our entire wedding parn gone. When I called my mother-in-law from the hotel, instead of sympathy, she snapped, well, why didn't you just feed the girl? How hard would that have been? My husband blamed me too. You were so obsessed with your perfect seating chart you couldn't spare one plate for weeks. His family shared passive, aggressive posts about brides who care more about table settings than memories. No one mentioned that they hired the unprofessional photographer or that my husband was the one who refused to let her eat. Yesterday I met with a divorce attorney not because of the photos, but because in our first crisis as a married couple, my husband threw me under the bus to his entire family rather than stand by my side. When I told my best friend about the consultation, she asked if I was overreacting. I showed her my husband's latest text. My mom found a photographer who'll recreate our wedding photos. We just need to rent the venue again and get everyone to wear the same clothes. She says you should pay since it was your fault. Some marriages start with the foundation of love and respect. Mine started with a deleted memory card and a family I now realize I never want to be part of.